And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Been Rollin' Playing the Old Republic.
Commander Maydeen, I've recovered your intel. The agent didn't make it.
Even so, that's the best news I've gotten in a while. There's enough data here to build another satellite system. It's all in Belmoran's shorthand. Looks like the system's operated by the Hawkeye techs. The Hawkeyes are the best technicians on Belmora. To control the satellite system, we'll need their help.
Just tell me where the action is.
Most of the Hawkeyes are stationed at the satellite control tower, but there's one we might be able to reach. Ian Sarkis. I recognize the name. He's young, but brilliant. Bit of a wisecracker.
I'd say he's met his match.
On that, we agree. Sarkis works at a well-armed auxiliary satellite station used to spy on the locals. There's an armory on site, and plenty of Imperial troops. He reports to one of the Empire's best, Admiral Rezair. No wonder they've got control.
Should I be worried?
You should be careful. The only way to beat Admiral Rezair is to stay one step ahead. Do what you have to, and get Sarkis back to the shuttle pad. He'll tell us where to go from there.
I'll be there as quick as I can.
I'll be standing by.
I'm sure you will, and of course nothing for Risha because she's pretty much fully geared from this planet already. At least that's how she starts. There's another quest here, isn't there? There you are.
How do I change the power pack? Excuse me. Do you have any idea how to use this gun? I'm taking the fight to those Imperial scumbags. I owe it to my squadron.
Looks like you'll shoot yourself in the foot before you can do anything useful.
Maybe you're right. I mean, I only just got my stripes, but I have to do something. Now they're salvaging our flyers' databanks. They've got our weapons specs, orders, briefings, everything. I have to get those databanks back and take out those guns. Trouble is, the place is guarded by shock troops. Real hardcore fighters.
You're not experienced enough for a mission this dangerous. Let me take your place.
I don't know. I really want to do something to stick it to the Empire. But maybe you're right. There's more chance of success if you do it. Then I can get back up in my fighter. Just hurry. The Empire will fight to the last breath to keep those databanks. If they manage to decode them, mine won't be the last dead squadron.
Okay. Alright, so now we got a bunch of stuff to do down over here. So let's head on in and do stuff. Alright. Gotta take out this anti-air gun.
Die already! Scratch one, loser.
Yeah. Take that. Or something. I don't know. What's in the box? Gloves, some med packs that I don't use. What are they? 28s? Poop on it. Go ahead and go salvage that for me, will you? Thank you. Head over here, get this anti-air gun. Do you guys have anything of value that I need? Doesn't look like it. Looks like that's all secondary quest stuff. Not exactly what I'm interested in right now. Come on. Why is there still blaster fire going? Right. So I'm guessing either I'm not standing close enough. I'm not standing close enough. Okay. Good to know. And really just gotta kill dudes to get databanks, but whatever. Take you. Or not. There we go. There's only one in there. Son of a... was there any down here? Sure is. You're dead, but I can't salvage you, which means somebody didn't loot you. Oh, for crying out loud. Open the box. Do I need to stand on top of you? There we go. And see, I killed somebody and still got the last of the things I needed. Let's see, the anti-air is up there. And our Ian Sarkis dude is in there.
You a lot more than me. Scratch one, loser.
Alright, that's taken care of. Well, let's do the Sarkis thing.
Ian Sarkis?
That's me, and I'll help you with anything you want. Just don't shoot. I guess you must need me or the satellite system pretty bad.
I need you to get me control of the satellite system.
I'd consider that fair trade for a rescue. The Empire hasn't paid me since they took over. But if Admiral Rizair discovers you attacked this post just to get me out, he'll know the Republic's up to something. We'll have to make a few stops first so I can cover our tracks.
That's a smart play, all right.
I've met Admiral Rizair. I'd like to avoid doing that again. Just get me where I need to go. I'll do the rest.
Yeah, I really wish I made my smuggler a stealth character, but oh well. They're not allowing changes, so whatever. Let's just do what we need to do and get out of here.
Watch out. These transmitters used to keep Balmoran predators away. Now they attract them.
Okay. Let's see, we've got, what, 2 others to do? I should probably go this way first. Should probably stop recording too, now that I think of it. Oh well. It's already happened. You can't stop it now. Let's see if we can get the cheap way in. Oh yeah.
This'll hurt you a lot more than me. Scratch one loser.
I reprogrammed the droids to fire on Imperials. A little more problematic than a tech on this.
Yeah, and that's why I don't care about taking the cheap way in. So you got friends to fight for you. Alright, one more, and we can get out of here. Which involves slipping into here. And of course there has to be a droid patrolling right outside. What's up, guys?
I've scrambled their comm channels. If the Imperials want to tell the Admiral what happened, they'll have to go on foot.
Alright, now I have to signal for the extraction, which is back here. Where's the... Oh, there it is. I love how the ship's not actually there. Must be one of those newfangled stealth ships. Of course, no ship that small could have a cloaking device. But what do we know? Alright, so we've done those two. Let's go turn those in. And we can move on. And here we are.
I was starting to get worried. There's a lot of Imperial movement going on up there.
Sarkis sabotaged a few things to keep them busy.
Ian Sarkis, sir. I left the Empire a few thank you presents for their hospitality.
That's our man. Can you get his control of Balmora's satellite system?
Not exactly, but I can't shut it down, that's for sure.
What do you mean, not exactly?
I can get you one unauthorized command. Then the system will lock up, and it'll take the Hawkeyes weeks to detangle it.
That'll have to be enough. How do we make this happen?
The hack needs to be planted in the satellite control tower's main computers. right where Admiral Rizair and his men are stationed.
I wasn't planning to live forever anyway. I'm in.
Once the fight's over, just insert this disc into the main control console. It'll upload the hack. I need to get to a computer. Thanks again for the rescue.
Taking down Admiral Rizair and his men is a tall order. Are you sure you're up to it?
The galaxy can throw whatever it wants at me. I can take it.
Don't underestimate the Admiral. He's experienced, ruthless, and worst of all, smart. Sarkis and I will wait for your signal. We'll be ready.
Okay. Do we want an enhancement? Accuracy, power, crit surge, shield. Crit surge, I guess. We just put one in there, so guess you get it. Alright, let's turn you in.
Sergeant Jolis, I have the databanks and all gun batteries are down.
That means I can get back up in the air again. Plus, I managed to pick off a few Imperials.
There'll be a lot more of that, believe me.
I sure hope so. I can't wait to take the fight to those Imperial scum. With those guns out of the way, we can get the fleet operational again. Payback time.
Okay. Whatever, does it for you there, buddy. Let's go talk to the, disassembled droid.
Mercenary, I have been authorized to contract your services for the Empire. Imperial Reconnaissance Unit IM-3. Several of my systems remain offline. I was attacked on patrol by the local resistance. We cannot underestimate these perfidious rebels. Our most recent defeat has given them a significant advantage.
Give me all the details.
I have located the crash site of Shadow Squadron. Poor brave men. The transponders in the damned fighters continue to function. If properly decoded, the Resistance could use the transponders to track other Imperial ships and blast our noble pilots out of the sky.
A whole squadron. Pretty good for a bunch of farmers.
As if they could challenge the strength and might of the Imperial fleet alone. A Republic officer named Sergeant Durran is helping the Resistance. He is responsible for Shadow Squadron's untimely demise. The transponders must not reach Sergeant Durran. They must be destroyed. I will recommend the fleet target his camp.
Where can I find these missing transponders?
The debris is spread across the area. I have uploaded the coordinates to your communicator. I will await further repairs. Long may we serve the Empire.
Okay. Let's see here. So everything is now pretty much that away. So let's head that away. Alright, here we are at one of the shipwrecks. Let's take these guys out.
You picked on the wrong girl.
And I guess none of you have what I need. How about you?
Bet you didn't see that coming.
And he's got it. Alright, that takes care of that one. Just need to head to the other crash sites.
This'll hurt you a lot more than me.
Alright, takes care of that one. Now we just gotta get the last transponder. Why is he blue? Yeah, whatever. Oh, I guess that's why. Alright, takes care of that. Of course, he's on the other side of the wall. Of course, everything's on the other side of the wall at this point.
Sergeant Duran, I heard your team tracks Imperial ships. These transponders might help.
Kavaji uta kuga huta nupri da bumbaula. Kapuna maletuta ud mishka kabanutesime.
I'll tell you how I found him. I shot people in the face. That's just how I take care of business now, isn't it?
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Shooting people in the face when you have to. Kind of the Han Solo / Malcolm Reynolds way of doing business.
Bumogala apayang. Nilama ini amka amga.
The Empire may be calling the shots at Okara now, but they don't own me. This is a golden opportunity.
Nibegap gamka gakyam. Glak nimo amya galak.
Great. The Empire overruns my workplace and suddenly I'm a traitor. I'm in a perfect position to ruin their operations, but the Republic won't even hear me out.
If you've got a plan to sabotage the Empire, let's hear it.
Gladly. For the past few months, my factory's been putting together a massive shipment of battle droids for the Empire. In the interest of quality assurance, I developed a virus and uploaded it to one of the droids, just to see what would happen. The droid malfunctioned, violently. Now, imagine if we infected the entire shipment of droids with that virus.
The Empire would have a horde of rampaging battle droids to deal with.
An incident like that could shake the Empire's faith in droids altogether. It's just a matter of distributing the virus to all the units. We've been using special relay droids to upload all the necessary programming to the combat models. If we infect the relay droids, they should transmit the virus to the rest. I'd do it myself, but they're guarded by sentry drones. If you can get past those sentries and upload the virus, you'll corrupt thousands of the Empire's droids. Will you do it?
Just tell me where the action is.
Nulilak apajam kamgam. Amka nemnang. Ampa nemnang memua inok. Nikag agak kip debab. Naya amgam barakeki. Bumogala apayang. Nilama ini amka amgap.
It's about time someone listened. Thank you.
Okay. And that means going back to the other side of the wall. And to the droid factory. Yay! Wow, I still seem low for some reason. Whoa, that kind of picked up for a second there. There we go. That's a little bit better, I think. I don't know why it keeps, like, zoning out on me for some reason. Anyway. And I need that one. I mean, I can't see him. He's right there. See him just fine. Oh, you jerks. There we go. Alright, back to the droid factory. As we need to make a phone call.
Nulak apajam kamgam. Amka nemnang. Ampa nemnang memua inok. Yang perlu amka. Kalami nayakira nebua ripok. Nanekari maraka amka. Jauk nibik. Memarak nebab.
I'd hate to calculate the odds on this one.
Nibekap kamka. Gakyam. Klak nemo amya galak. Mem amak kupkap. Kramanik. Kiga mayamak. Kam pedem ganam. Magiyang. Manik hikup bukam.
Tickled pink, eh? Go strip that down for me, will you, babe? Up. So I have to fight these guys.
Die already.
I think I've PvP'd with this guy before. Or at least seen him in the PvP area.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
What the?
Time for fun.
Not exactly sure how she died, but whatever. Let's keep running and take advantage of this current situation. Because as you can see in the top left-hand corner of the screen, there's plenty more people here than the old server. Used to be able to count the amount of people on a planet on one hand, unless it was a level 50 planet. almost anticlimactic as quickly as we're going through this. Oh, now dude, respawn.
Scratch one loser.
And done. Okay. Looks like a good point to end this episode at. I thank you for watching. Please subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. And as always, I will see you next time as we continue our adventures here on Belmora with our smuggler.